Hello, early morning garden tour, Tony Dago Farms. Excited to see what's going on this morning. Got some mouse traps out, so I'll show you that bucket method. If you got any ideas, hit me up, please. Birds are going crazy. Okay, here we go. Got a mess on the patio here, but got blueberries I need to pot together. Doing an experiment over here on this is the west side of the house, or south facing wall. This is southwest corner. This tomato is doing very, very well right here. Cucumber, I don't, if someone can help me, I don't know what what's been eating this guy up, what kind of oil, neem oil or takedown spray I might need to put on this. It's a Persian cucumber. I got some on the squash here too. But yeah, squash, container squash, bush squash. I got 2 growing in there. I know that's pretty close. And it's a very small pot. I'm challenging things, doing a lot of experimentation. Look at the peas. So this spot gets a lot of shade here. So I'm trying to grow some snap peas right here. All right, Caracara, doing an espalier on that. Trying to train that. This fire glow, I had to get it. Saw it at the nursery, and I put some fish fertilizer on it a long time ago. And I think it burned the tips. I don't think it likes nitrogen, especially maybe not in this pot. So I'm not going to do that again. I'm gonna leave it alone. Thinking about putting it in this white pot here. This is my pomelo. 2 seasons now. No, 1 season. All this growth up is past season. Looks great. I'm gonna container grow that. I have some Indian mint hanging in there. I think I'm gonna put the fire glow in there, and I'm gonna air layer somewhere in here so that I can keep it a smaller tree. Then I'll have 2 fire glows. All right. So seedless lime right here. Got some fruit on there. Some more flowers. The White Eden. So I have climbing White Edens all over the garden. Bunch of different boxwoods, obviously. This camellia, I gotta come back with the name, Italian name. All right, look at the figs. Look at the figs. It's all about the figs, right? This is the one I did from the in-ground tree I put in Peter's Honey. It looks great. It's got a little rust right here, okay? Hasn't gone anywhere, okay? This was one of the first leaves when I was propagating that came out, all right? So it was inside, and it got acclimated to the sun. As opposed to these leaves that have grown out in the sun, they look beautiful. Yeah, look at these. Look at these. Monte Teresa, Borgesette, Lampa Parda, Violetta. I don't know if this De La Reina is gonna take. It came out, then it stopped. So, but it has roots. So I'm gonna. Same thing with this Godfather. Nordic Rome. Yeah, which one is that? That is a Genovese Nero. Look at that Figo. I'm excited about the Figo Prino. I have 2 Adriatics now. Basilica. How do you say this? Pastellaire? Look at that black Madeira back there, yeah. Borgesette. It's beautiful. This white Madeira. Yeah, hopefully, I think it might have rotted. But I have another white Madeira. Olympia. This is from Millennial Gardener's Tree. This is the I-258, isn't it? No, another Black Madeira. Look at that. Great, looks beautiful. Little, what is this? This is Sun Scald. Let me know what you think. Maybe a little Sun Scald. I've been challenging them. We had some heat here in San Jose. What is this, 9A? 9B. We had some pretty aggressive heat here recently. Got up into 100 this past week. As you can see, I have this maple here, and I've been using the maple to give them shade. And I noticed, during the afternoon, transpiration, the leaves will droop, right? So some of them droop more than others, and I'll put them further back into the shade here. All in here is a shade. I have an azalea there, and there's another camellia in the back. So it's all shade plants here. So, and then I have my Warren pear, which has not fruited for me yet. I think it's 3-4 years now. Let me know what you think. If you have trouble getting your pear tree to fruit, or if it takes an exceptionally long period of time. Interested to know. Yeah, so here's the other Godfather. Look at this one. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. This is Galicia Negra. Galicia, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but beautiful leaves, but it's taking its time. It doesn't like the heat. Adriatic, that's just gorgeous. All these are just really taking to the sun really well. Genovese, and look at this I-258. Oh, just gorgeous. Colonel Whitman, and I got a nice fig there. I'll let it go. If it holds, it can hold. This is my calla lily patch. You see the trap? And nothing in there, right? Roses, roses. I've got some friends that don't care about those. But you need ornamentals, right? Look at this. This is wheat. So, just depends on what part of the season, but this White Eden's really going well right now. And then look at these guys. They died. These boxwoods. I bought them just last year. They were gorgeous at the nursery. I had to. How big they were. But they were root bound. So, yep. My fault. I should have stayed away. I knew. Tree peonies. This one's pretty much shade all day. It's a lot greener, I think, but it doesn't give me as big of a flower as these two over here. They get more sun. All right, look at the cannellini beans here. I've aggressively planted a lot of beans in there, just challenging it. This spot gets mostly sun. In there. Is that a robin? Maybe you can hit me up and tell me what type of bird that is. I've been wondering what type of bird that is. Beautiful bird. I like them. Yeah, they want to go eat, I think. I'm bothering them right now. They'd be down here if I wasn't here. Okay, well let's run through fast so they can get to eating. Yeah, let me know what type of bird that is. Let's see if we got any mice in there. No. So these are my all-straw strawberries, and I planted them this year, 2-year crowns. They're just gorgeous. They're doing really well. They're making strawberries now. Blueberries, I forget the varieties. I have, about 8 different varieties. but I think those birds are getting more of them than I am. And not ready yet, so I'm not gonna worry. I'll have to figure out, put a bag over them. Does anyone have any strategies for keeping their blueberries on their bushes? Let me know. Interested to hear. Another white Eden. Yeah, so this is the orchard, I guess. So much stuff in here, right? I like that forest appearance. That's what I was trying to go for. And I'll aggressively prune all this stuff. But we'll start over here, I guess. Tucked in the corner here, I put in some asparagus crowns. Purple asparagus. See the ferns right now, they look beautiful. I love it. There's a little spear right there. We're not gonna touch it. You know, so I planted some beans back in the corner here. First of all, they're a bush. Yeah, so it's a bush bean, so I didn't need to put these wires up, or lines up. Let's see here. I better prop this up. Yeah. So I got to plant a cucumber out here, but this was a bait alpha. I planted 2, and the mice got to it. I dug it. I'll show you. They had eaten already at it. So I'm gonna have to figure something out there, how to protect it more until it gets stronger. The beans need more sun. I won't plant them here next time, but put some beans on there. I'll have to protect them, make sure I get them. These are Roma beans. I love Roma. It's a very narrow walkway here, right? I got the raspberry grows wild here. Used to be in the yard. Can't get out. That's fine. Maybe I'll use some of it sometime. Persimmon. This is a Maru, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm going to espalier this. You can see the cable here. I got the trellis system here set up. And I'm going to espalier this guy against the fence line. So I'm not looking for a lot of fruit. I'm just looking to get a taste. Looking for I want to see what the tree looks like, the fruit on the tree, see how it grows. I don't need a lot of fruit from any of these trees, but if I can, that'd be great. So these are this is a Dave Wilson thing that he shows on his channel of doing 3 apple trees, or doing in three fruit trees in one hole. I think apple or pear more likely, right? Because you get the fruit spurs, you can keep them at a smaller size and still get fruit. So I think you can see what size I keep these, like a Christmas tree. But yeah, 2nd season now, and 3rd season maybe. I'm bad. I should be keeping notes, but this is a pink lady, and it gave us apples last year, and it's giving us a cut. I'm trimming most of them off, but I'll take a couple apples. Look at this. Is that another one? Wow. All right. This is Honeycrisp. This is definitely, what do they say, 2nd year creep? 2nd year creeping. This one definitely is creeping. It just started coming out, the leaves. So this one's definitely following the path more of what a fruit tree should be doing. In the back there, that's Fuji. You can see I got a couple apples on that. Right there, right there. So that's nice. I did another strawberry patch right here. And these are Seascape. And you know what? 2 of them died already. And I went down to the nursery and they had Seascape, so I put 2 of them in. But this one's not. This is a much hotter location. It's not doing as well. We'll see. I might have to replace them with all of those all-stars. Pepper patch. All kinds of different peppers in here. I'll show you as the season goes on, but all kinds of different colors. These are Renee seeds, and it's an Italian pepper sunset mix. And you know what? Just not doing that well. I thought they would be doing better. They did well on the patio. This is my apricot. This is a Dave Wilson tree. These are all Dave Wilson fruit trees. This one's a 5-in-1. It's just had delicious apricots this year. And we have some left here. These are royal. So what, blend them. And you can, if you can see the little brown spots on them, is that sunspotting? There's I think you can see it, but there's definitely some brown spots and maybe some sunburn. Let me know what you think. I think this is a good example right here. Right there, yeah. Maybe overripe. Maybe just need to pick them. Let me know what you think. Lime. I'll train it like a bush. I gotta cut it a little bit, top it a little. These are Chandler strawberries. Had one die, but the rest are surviving. They look good. Parfionca pomegranate. Really deep red. And then I have the pink satin, non-staining. That's a pluot. It's a 4-in-1 pluot tree. So pluots are coming soon. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. There you go. If you see back here, and I'll show you another patch, but this is my Jersey giant asparagus patch is back there along the fence line. So keep that tucked away. Hopefully it has enough sun. It definitely will have enough sun early spring into winter when all the trees are no leaves. Here's a oh wow, no, that's just a leaf. This is coffee cake persimmon. So when I bought it, it did have some branching that I could start espaliering right away, so that was nice. Nice looking tree. This is my peach, 4-in-1 peach tree. Very nice. I'm doing a tomato right here. This is a Kellogg's breakfast. It looks beautiful. And then you see my artichoke here. I had artichokes already. Had a bunch of artichokes. So here's the next one. I'll cut this one out, I think, right now. When do you cut out your artichokes? Do you let this get some more photosynthesis, or do you guys cut them out pretty much right now? Let me know. Yeah, so coming over here, it's the lemon tree, huge. Nice. Here's all my tomatoes. I'll make a separate video about these guys, and I have to set up my trellis system like I do over here. I'm trying this out this year. I did cages last year. I didn't like it. I'm pruning them a lot, keeping them looking nice. Just got some monsters in here. That's a monster. Look at these monsters. Oh, this one right here though. This is Mortgage Lifter. Just a monster. These super sweet 100s. Looking beautiful. Very vigorous, very vigorous. Let's see here. So this area gets all shade. So I'm trying some snap peas back here. I know it's really late in the season. Do you guys think it's too late? Let me know what you think. I have another. No, that camellia's been with me forever. I have a special fondness for it, even though it was a Home Depot camellia, which, hey, you can get a lot of great stuff. A lot of great blueberries at Home Depot. Some great boxwoods. Don't sleep on it. Alright, some peppers. Chocolate. Ghost pepper in the back there. Carolina Reaper. Habanero. I couldn't get these varieties from seed like I wanted. Poblano. This is in Anaheim. No. Ashe County pimento, yeah. And then, oh, what's getting that? Can you guys help me? What's taking out this cannellini bean here? Maybe it's getting a little too hot here too. Not enough water. It's moist. Maybe I'll give that a splash of water. Serrano. Look at this. This is my last asparagus patch. This is Jersey Giant again. Thick stalk. There's my Anaheim. This is a ghost pepper from last year. So it overwintered. Well, I'm gonna overwinter a lot of my peppers. This is the hot wall, south wall. It gets really good heat. So I have the tomatoes here, they're getting really good heat. They're all doing really well. I have some green onions, some scallions there. What do you call them? I think they're scallions, right? Yeah. All right. Como eggplant. This thing is beautiful. It's just a beautiful eggplant. I just can't wait. I had this one from seed this year. This one's a Baker Creek seed. It's just a gorgeous eggplant. This is one of my in-ground figs from the store, Violet de Bordeaux. Jammy fig, so I'm excited. There's no figs on it though. It's got a lot of branching. And I don't know. Blueberry. This is a 6-in-1 pear, which after planting it, I thought, maybe it's too hot here, but it's actually done very well. I thought it was too hot, and it's done very well. No pears though. Just like the Warren pear. I'm just not getting any pears. Let me know what you think. Maybe I need to start doing something different. I don't give it any nitrogen. Maybe I should be giving it something. I don't know. Here's Peter's honey. Look at these. I'm excited for these figs. I heard they taste like they're a caramel fig, honey fig. So I'm excited about that. I'm gonna exfoliate these figs too. I don't know if you can see the trellis there. So time comes, but I'll probably get this one down. We'll see. We'll see when they lignify. A couple other strawberries here. These are Chandler. And these are these my All-Stars again? Yeah, it's All-Stars. So, I mean, All-Stars are just really performing well in the yard. These ones are from the nursery. All the other ones were from guy back in, I want to say Georgia or Florida. Florida, Georgia line. I don't know. Love those guys. Let me know what you think about FGL. And really banging country music. All right, let me see here. We got some peppers here too. Pepper patch in there. That's been doing well. It's shade from the lilac here. So we like that. Yeah, and then, this is a south wall here. So I got the overhang. So it gets filtered light all day. And I do a lot of I put a lot of the plants out here that I'm waiting to plant, but yeah, it gets nice shade. Slugs are taking this one out. Look at the slug damage here. So I got some Sluggo Plus I'm gonna put in there. I put some in before, but this one's Oswald. They just really like it. Here's a Black Beauty. Gorgeous. Chinese string eggplant. I'm very excited for this one back here. This is another yellow Brandywine. Beans. Cannellini beans. Pepper. It's a cucumber there. Persian cucumber. This is a key lime. I gave it too much nitrogen last year, and now it's finally starting to give me some fruit again. It's a Home Depot tree. You can get good stuff at Home Depot. There's a great sale at Costco. Had to get that Miracle-Gro. But I use a lot of products. But yeah. Love Costco. Just can't say enough good things about Costco. Got my seedlings back here. They get a lot of shade. I need to get some more pollinators in. That's what, if you can tell, there's not enough pollinators in my yard. So I'll have my daughter help me. She'll help me plant some. She picked this one out. So that'll be fun. We'll do some nursery trips and have her pick some stuff out. Yeah, I'm gonna water this today. But look at that squash blossom. Beautiful. This one's Black Beauty. Just a gorgeous looking plant. My carrots, I'm gonna leave them in. Might be too late. I don't know. You tell me. A lot of green tops, but I don't know if I'm seeing any carrots in there. So another Persian cucumber. Some more aroma beans. Different variety of aroma bean. Pepper. I'm challenging it, seeing how much I can grow. Small containers here. And what is this? My squash. Doing some container squash here. And look, I have a chocolate pepper hiding in there. Oh, and this one's an Apocalypse Scorpion. See, there we go. Sorry, guys. You got the blueberries. That's about it. Got to get back to work. All day. Let's do it, baby.